Capcom's recent update for Resident Evil 4 Remake has made a lot of its diehard fans upset. In addition to fixing a key item glitch, which would soft lock the story from continuing, various text display fixes too, and Xbox issues with the dead zone again, they made an adjustment that will change a lot of playthroughs going forward. It's been a while since we made a Resident Evil 4 Remake video, guys. I'm back home and ready to catch up with all the latest, as this news has been out for quite a few days, but I wanted to bring you guys all the latest when it comes to the scoops, right? I've been away on a trip visiting London, thanks to Square Enix for the Final Fantasy XVI coverage and invitation. Be sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date on everything, and also hit that like button to help get the news around. Now with that being said, let's get into the video. Since Resident Evil 4 Remake came out, many players have been finding lots of fun elements that Capcom has implemented into the game, in order to be pro and for benefiting speedruns. Lots of gameplay elements and cutscenes can be skipped, and overall mechanics as well have been fine-tuned to function and favor a speedrun approach. Like you can shoot the bell in the village to skip the intro village fight before Dr. Salvador even comes out, as long as you have a long-range weapon, that is. I tried this before with my pistol, but I had no success with it. Let me know if you guys did with your pistol. There are certain moments and cutscenes that you can bypass, like this one right here in the castle, with grenades, traps, and flashbangs even. It'll stop the Ganado from hitting the switch, which lowers you and Ashley below, and from here, then you'll have to fight on the rest of the waves of enemies instead of continuing forward. Hell, you could also even insta-kill Salazar if you have 2 golden eggs. Although hitting him with 1 egg alone already deals 70% damage to him, so you can just spam magnum shots after that for a quick win. There's even a reference to an old glitch in the original Resident Evil 4, the Striker Charm. This gives Leon 8% increased movement speed, and in the OG game, you can manipulate the run speed with the Striker shotgun. Tons of these things exist in Resident Evil 4 Remake. There are lots to name, and many still probably to discover. Comment below which one is your favorite in the game currently, and why. However, with the latest patch, they have removed a huge speedrun that many people were using in Chapter 14 to save a big chunk of time. The door skip via using a lens scope on a rifle. Before, if you would back up into the gate with a rifle scoped in at a certain angle, and then you let go of the aim option, for whatever reason it will push Leon backwards through the gate and allow him to open the other side for Ashley, skipping a huge portion of that level. It's been very popular on YouTube, tons of these videos have been getting hundreds of thousands of views, and honestly was a major contributor to many people's S+ rankings for completing the story fast. A lot of people, however, are upset about Capcom removing this though. How do you guys feel? Personally, I can see why they would remove this element since it is a glitch in their engine. They would want it to look the best way that it can, with the RE engine being hella polished. Elements like this can make it seem unpolished. The other speedrun elements are just fine though, because you're not really glitching through things. They're so pro speedrunning, they even, as much as I hate to say it, added microtransactions to let players max out any weapons that they want. If they want to spend the money, that is. Personally, I don't. Plus, I think there's even more speedrun elements that Capcom has in the game that we have yet to discover. This might be a thing that is constantly being improved on and discovered as time goes on and players find out more and more information about the game. A few days ago, we put out a data-mined Wesker Mercenaries video, which had all of Wesker's moves, animations, and his mayhem mode. But since this patch came out, they sadly had to take down the Wesker mod files due to the patch making it not work properly with it. I don't know if they'll be placing it back up or not, but I will keep you all updated on that and whether or not an Ada Wong mod is coming too. At this point, I just want to hear more about Separate Ways so bad, man. Please, Capcom, release some Resident Evil 4 Remake DLC news. I know y'all are busy counting the money right now, but come on, man, give us something. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe if you are new. More Resident Evil videos are on the way and you do not want to miss them. My name is BltzZ and thanks for watching.